So it's my last day in Sedona. And I was just thinking about, isn't it crazy how manifestations and visions, they just sneak up on you? They're nothing abrupt. And one of the visions I had was, when I'm going to go find my next home and where I want to settle down, what if I was able to travel the world and go to the most beautiful places for like 1 to 3 months at a time, like to stay in those, see amazing people if possible. And that's an interesting thing about manifestations and visions. You just realize you're in it. It's not like it really smacks you up in the face. It's like, hey, this is your day one. This is your day two. It's like you're just doing your thing, and all of a sudden one day you realize, like, wow, I'm actually in the vision, the things that I wrote down. And it's amazing what a clear intention and some action and being surrounded with the right people does for that, right? Intention, action, right association. And I've been in some beautiful places, man. I mean, I've now been in Sedona for 2 months. I was only supposed to be here for 2 weeks. I did the ultimate British Columbia wilderness for a month. That was insane. So many moments where it was just so beautiful, like had tears coming down. Got my mental health so solid. Then in San Diego, in Nevada City, for weeks, got to see beautiful people and beautiful places. And now I'm taking off to San Francisco and then San Diego for about the month to also just go with people. I've had lifelong friends that I've been able to see. Every single person I've been connecting with has been like, I've been knowing them for at least a decade. The person I'm going to see next, we're so close that I'm the godfather of his kid. And then going to San Diego a few weeks later to go celebrate a birthday of someone who I've just had so much time and experience with on a business level and personal level. Like so much. And even the person I'm staying here with now, I've known her for 30 years. And we were super close for like the first 9 when we were together. Like, what a blessing. What a blessing is that, right? And to be able to meet new people along the way, like this little girl. It's so cool. Like, I've actually been traveling the world in random places, and a lot of it has been so cheap. So think about this. Like, what's our top 2 expenses? Lodging and food. Lodging was like 80 to 90% eradicated because I've been able to stay at people's homes to help them out with their home sitting or their dog sitting, or just gifts from people. The only real expensive thing was renting the car for the month. I didn't realize I was going in for a month. I just kept extending every 3 or 4 days until I hit the limit where I wasn't allowed to have the car longer than 30 days. And that's the only reason I went back to the airport. But how cool is that? We don't need ownership. We just need access. And I'm looking forward to finding the place where I get to call home. And I'm looking forward to a place where not only I get to call home, where I'm going to have my own place and I can still travel like this and do the things in the world and house people and house myself and call it my own place. And then I'm also looking to like build that with someone too. It's super cool. And sometimes it happens when you're traveling. That's the crazy fucking thing. It happened the prior year when I was in Croatia. Just went off, was only going to be gone for 2 weeks. Next thing you know, 3 fucking months later, I have to leave Europe because my visa was done. That's an amazing experience. And it's almost happened a few times along the way. Like I've had some good connections or date possibilities where you never know. And isn't that fucking amazing that if something happens along the way and I meet someone and it just locks, right? It just locks. It's just a mutual hell yeah. And you're feeling it, I could be like, you know what? I'm going to close the gap and I'm going to explore this in the same way I did it before in Croatia. And even when we gave it a second chance, I flew all the way to Bali just to be like, hell yeah, let's give that a go. It's worth it. I want it. They want it. Let's give it a go. Like, right? No regrets. I do it again. Hell yeah. Like, what a life to where you can close the gap like that on things you want to explore. Traveling, a person, or even just coming here. I was just roaming Canada and they're like, hey, when we go to France, I would love to have a house and dog sitter and we'd love to have you because you know what you're doing with the dogs. Screw it. I gotta leave Canada anyhow. Gotta turn in the car. I guess I'll show up at your house. How cool is that? Super blessed. Really grateful. Thank you, universe. More, please. She's having a lot of fun. Right, puppy? Come, please. Thank you. Good girl. Right? You and I got really close. You gained 10 fucking pounds since I've been here. I'm sure it's a lot because of me feeding the Scooby snacks. You're turning into a little fatty fat. You're like one of those people who's gonna says how shitty our healthcare system is, but you're fat and you're the reason why it's shitty.